She never opened the door, never answered the calls. So why did they keep showing up?
Another story of priesthood service was told a month ago in a ward sacrament meeting. Again, I was there. In this case, the seasoned Melchizedek priesthood holder didn't know as he spoke that he was describing exactly what the Lord desires to happen with strengthened priesthood quorums. Here is the gist of his account, this not in his words. He and a home teaching companion were assigned to serve 7 families. Almost all of them did not want visits. This may sound familiar to some of you. When the home teachers went to their apartments, they refused to answer the door. When they telephoned, they did not get an answer. When they left a message, the call was not returned. The senior companion finally resorted to a letter-writing ministry. He even began to use bright yellow envelopes in the hope of getting noticed and a response. One of the 7 families was a less active single sister who had immigrated from Europe. She had 2 young children. After many attempts to contact her, he received a text message. She abruptly informed him that she was too busy to meet with home teachers. She had 2 jobs and was in the military as well. Her primary job was that of a police officer, and her career goal was to become a detective and then return to her native country and continue her work there. The home teacher never was able to visit with her in her home. He periodically texted her. Every month, he sent a handwritten letter, supplemented with holiday cards for each child. He received no response, but she knew who her home teachers were, how to contact them, and they would persist in their priesthood service. Then one day, he received an urgent text from her. She desperately needed help. She did not know who the bishop was, but she did know her home teachers. In a few days, she said she had to leave the state for a month-long military training exercise. She could not take her children with her. Her mother, who was going to care for her children, had just flown to Europe to care for her husband, who had a medical emergency. This less active single sister had enough money to buy a ticket to Europe for her youngest child, but not for her 12-year-old son, Eyring. She asked her home teacher if he could find a good LDS family to take Eyring in their home for the next 30 days. The home teacher texted back that he would do his best. He then contacted his priesthood leaders.